are good enough to win it all.
I mean, so far we've seen, obviously, Gentlemates have played and they beat out NIP, a team that nobody thought that they could beat. And here they go, 1-0 up against Karmine Corp. Pretty early doors as well. A very looping pass from Juicy to Eugene, and it is a rocket off Seiko's car.
Well, Gentlemates seem to be able to do what they were doing earlier on against Ninja in Pyjama, just being completely solid. Of course, it's harder against KC, but Seiko's shots are equally powerful. It's saved by Vatira, the double tap off the backboard. It's so difficult to deal with defensively.
And great defenders too. I mean, you just saw a couple of chances there as Eugene tries to work out his own half. But even when he goes on the offense, they're bumping him in the back, trying to make it awkward. Eugene, the 1-2, the third, isn't successful until Juicy comes through. And look at the play from Eugene. He chips it round one, over another, gets a reset, doesn't want the double, and then dunks on Raleigh, down to Vatira. Juicy tabs it home.
It's the true step up, even after their win earlier. But here comes Vatira onto the back, but that's going to roll downwards. Seiko with the early read as far as Vatira. Must be 2-1 saved by Seiko.
Has to relent to the saves from Gentlemates.
Raleigh, though, has 100 boost. KC beginning to get going in this series. Huge flip reset to the ceiling. He gets another one. 2-in-1 play underneath. Then he goes. Raleigh, can he from this in? Vatira can! No one can take the ball off of Raleigh.
Raleigh with a 50, drops it low. Eugene actually fakes out, going for one. It's a ball, and it's a goal, and it was lackadaisical from the defense of Gentlemates.
Also managed to make KC pass it to his teammate. KC do escape in the end. Vatira goes for the bump on Eugene, who read it, who predicted it, but not as far as Atto in the end, though. Atto shoots, Raleigh's in, Eugene stays. Currently, Gentlemates have made 11 saves to Karmine Corp's 5. They're looking about as comfortable as you can expect to look. Despite that, that might change here. Atto to the backboard. Here's Raleigh. Raleigh ain't gonna miss.
Here, Unforbidden Temple. I mean, their decal looks even better. It's the pink decal, it's the cherry blossoms, and it is the newcomer just excelling in every single facet.
2 goals in 15 seconds for Eugene. He'll be feeling fantastic right now.
Anywhere near this point, previously when they had Redosin, the very big change, the only real big change in the off-season. And this is Juicy now on the receiving end of Seiko's pinpoint 50 in the midfield.
Vatira catches, got a pass in the centre in the form of Atto, but he can't get it to him. But that's a huge dunk there from Raleigh, but he can't put it away, Stumpy.
The moments that were not pushed onto him by the Gentlemates. Let's be happy that they happened. Eugene straight on target, and a double save. It's an immediate, unforced error again. The initial shot from Eugene is fine. Maybe think it was going to be going towards the backboard, but they both commit, and that is the problem, and that is where Gentlemates are exceeding.
The Gentlemates are exerting upon them the frustration they are causing them. The Gentlemates looking at the better team at the moment as Raleigh goes high, needs to get over the top of Eugene. They need his magic, but they also need Atto and Vatira to step up. No, they don't. They just need Raleigh's magic.
I mean, you said, Cole, that Ferrer may well in French have said, just give it Raleigh, and that is what happens. He gets the reset round one, and he leaves everybody.
Karmine Corp fairly boosted right now, so the clearance isn't that far. And Eugene's pinch. It's right back at them, but Atto now can run. He's got legs. He goes up against Juicy. He gets it into the top corner. Nearly hits the crossbar. And Vatira follows.
In the initial touch from the backboard, we just about see it. It accelerates the ball to an immediate counter. Either goes to the back flip, flick. Now, Johnny, easy for you to say the name. Yeah. Under 2 minutes, and it's been much of the same, I think, until Eugene. He reads that play was not of the ordinary. He saw that a miss may well come through. He asked the question in the corner. Vatira, he's not there. Atto...
Who gets there next? Atto loses the ball, bundles over it. Juicy up against Vatira. Vatira, as far as he can. Eugene shoots. Charlie managed to wriggle away from Juicy's bomb. Where in the world this series, Stumpy? Here he is again. He shoots it. It's going to be 1-0, is it? No, big save from Eugene to the crossbar. And Gentlemates wriggle it away. Vatira gets it as far as Juicy. Gentlemates just need to keep control of this ball. Seiko, though, comes out of nowhere against Juicy. But Juicy is able to do something with it. Eugene has a clean hit here. He opts the pass. Plenty of play. And Seiko gets the demo! That is how you score against KC!
Magnificent from the mates! Juicy works himself completely around the ball, sets himself up for a pass, and Seiko sets his sights on that final defender. Raleigh wants to go for one shot round the side. Juicy has to fill in the gap.
Eugene has a pass here to Juicy. He finds it. Now it's Juicy up against Atto to the ceiling with him. He tries to slam it down. Seiko's there. Must be an equaliser. Is an equaliser. All 3 mates involved again. Gentlemates happy happy to hang on to 1-1 for now. We'll need to break through beyond that. Oh, Juicy is almost there, stranded on the goal line.
He tries to read that one off its own backboard as well. And a lot of diving plays so far. KC have not yet punished until they go for that play in the centre. Lovely Hydra play. Here's the other head to that beast. 1 minute 30. We've seen Gentlemates. They've brought back 1 or 2. Can they bring back 2 and then get the game win? Seiko with a musty! Abso-bloody-lutely!
Hello there, Seiko! It's so clean! He gets a nice one from Asso in the quick chat. Perfection! One more for KC will kill it right here, but here's Eugen. Stalls for the reset. Wants to go past Vatira. Vatira will let him for now. They're queuing up the score! But Charlie says no!
Let's get a nose touch in. Eugen's turn. 1 to the middle. Seiko's there. Bottom corner bound. Gentlemates extend their lead.
Look at the pace here from Eugen, though, to the ceiling. Flips into it to keep his cast great. Arrows into that ball, and Seiko, despite being bumped away after connecting, already in their first semis this season. Karmine Corp demanding more. Wanting to get back into it, but will they be able to see themselves over the top? It's never going to be easy against KC. We've seen them dominate teams in deciding games.
It's really hard for KC to deal with, which is so unique for KC to have to deal with. Eugen, a reset, into the musty, into the tap, and Vatira
Seiko to wait that extra second. And then Juicy bravely from the side is taking a risk there from Gentlemates. Seiko pushes it towards net. How is that safe? Eugen tries to follow, and Charlie safe again. Seiko and Eugen, the new dream team combined.
Vatira up on towards the backboard. It's a miss as well, but he manages to ding the crossbar.
Tries to push it towards his teammate, but Eugen is there yet again. Gentlemate's coming over the top. A change in play style from them. Instead of solo plays all the way. Asso, he's up early, and he gets it sideways. Taker's challenge is a good one. Is anybody helping up the Gentlemates? Juicy, they are all on the same wavelength, and it's making some of the fastest game. Oh, you never see that. It's Juicy.
I mean, you see so many chances starting to go begging as nerves come in. Vatira high. Charlie to bump out Eugen. That rookie is not there for it. And Seiko.
And Charlie up against Seiko should be safe enough for KC.
Eugen with low on boost just has to get rid of that ball and sends it straight back towards Karmine Corp. He was so composed earlier on, and we're starting to see those cracks really begin to form. He needs to seal them up as soon as he can. Eugen backboard, a touch, central, a demo, a shot, and Raleigh seals the deal. Ladies and gentlemen, was that not worth waiting for?